Alright, how y'all doing out there? This is Pete over at SWRC, of course. That's Southwest Rod and Custom. Been in business many fucking years. Been in business for exactly 32 fucking years, all by myself. Started out in my fucking garage at home, working on my shit, alright? Working on stuff that I would purchase and then paint and then sell as I was building it, or maybe when I was done. And worked my way into having a shop. So I took my hobby, you might say, and turned it into a fucking business. Are you listening? What happened to your monster fucking drinks?
Trying to quit drinking them, man.
Why?
Because they're not good for you.
Wow. But you got a tattoo on there that says monster drink.
So what? You got plenty of tattoos on your arm.
I don't have jack fucking shit. I'm not fucking advertising. I'm not advertising no corporation.
What about it? What about it?
As you can see, my friend Pete is pissed off today. Being in business 32 fucking years, taking a hobby that I enjoyed doing and turning it into a business, struggling to make my fucking living. Do you understand that? Because that's what happens to the poor guy, Mr. Blue Collar Fuck Off America, that thinks he's going to own his own fucking business and make millions of dollars. It's not going to happen, dude.
Hell no, dude. Unless you got some fucking operation going on, it ain't going to happen.
So, I have a lot of work, I do a lot of work, and we got a situation with the customer. We're going to get Mr. fucking Clown Hat's opinion on this, Clown 940, and see what he thinks about it as we point the camera at him and talk to Clown 940. About 2 minutes fucking early today. Okay, that's not your angle, dude. That's Sammy Salami's angle.
Get it straight as my angle, dude.
We got a problem.
What happened?
We got a customer that's not happy.
Who?
We got a customer that says, I've been working on his car too long. Being an off-frame restoration that it's going to be, alright, he thinks that it should only take a month and a half to completely restore his car. Now, if I had 15 fucking employees here, and I had all the monkeys climbing all over it like a fucking zoo out there, yeah, it might get done in a month and a half. Then it would look like shit, because that's when the problems arise, is when you got 15 monkeys working in your shop, and it becomes a fucking zoo. Not a clown act, a fucking zoo. There's a difference between the clown factory and the zoo fucking scenario.
That's very true, man.
Maybe it might be a clown factory over here, but work gets done right.
That's right.
When you have 10 people working on your car that don't give one rat fuck about anything but Friday, the car looks like shit. But does the customers realize that? Do they realize that?
No.
No, they don't. Fucking believe this. What the fuck is that, motherfucker? Oh, hey, what's going on out there? This is Pete over at SWRC, and we're working on our 1962 Karmann Ghia. I shouldn't even have this job in my shop. I shouldn't have this fucking job in my shop. I made a mistake by taking it into my shop because I knew if I took it into my shop, this is what would happen. This is what would happen. Because I'm the only one working here. Alright, this is a situation that The reason I took this job in is because I had a fucking employee. The employee, weekly fuck off loser guy, can go ahead and do 80%, maybe 60, at least 60% of the work, rough everything in, get it all ready. What happened is he was using the grinder, not this grinder, not this little grinder here, but the big 7-inch grinder. And I said, go over there and lightly grind it, just get the Bondo out. That's all I want you to do. He grinded it so fucking hard and got the metal so fucking hot that he warped the fucking steel right here. So now we got a concave of approximately 1.5 inches. And 1.5 inches is a fucking lot when it comes to a concave warp on a car like this. So now I am here, taking off other jobs that were here before this car, taking off other responsibilities at my shop, and people that are relying me to do stuff to their vehicle. I am here by myself now because fuck off cock ring piece of shit isn't here. He's not here, he's not coming back. Wow, look what we got here. We don't have a fucking motor in this car. The motor's fucking out. That my friend Pete took out by himself. Cocksucker loser wanted to work on this car all by himself. I didn't want him to pull the motor out. But we had a guy here, that's what comes over here, guys, Volkswagen guy. Now, I would say that that guy is a professional Volkswagen guy. He owns several Volkswagens, and you've seen the guy on my videos. We won't mention names, it doesn't fucking matter, because the guy doesn't come over here anymore over the fucking Volkswagen Karmann Ghia engine. Because they were arguing with me what size the fucking motor bolts were, the bolts that hold the motor in. Every fucking Volkswagen engine that's installed in a fucking Volkswagen like this, the 4 fucking bolts and nuts are 17 fucking millimeter. They argued and said they were 18 or 19. I had to stop what I was doing, come back over here, and fucking show the professional Volkswagen guy and cocksucker cockring fuck off dude how to pull a Volkswagen motor out of the car the right way. That's why the Volkswagen guy doesn't come over anymore, because he's pissed at me. Because he's mad at me that I'm a shop owner and I've been working on Volkswagens for 40 years and I know everything and anything about Volkswagens too, because that's how my friend Pete started his business, is on Volkswagens. And then we got Mr. Karmann Ghia guy that has been here for approximately 2 months and is waiting to get his car done and is basically pressuring me. And then the employee decides to fuck up and you end up getting rid of him because he's a lame brain, or he decides to quit on you for no oddball fucking reason. You, the owner of the fucking business, is the one that's stuck fucking with this shit when you shouldn't have taken the job in the first place. Scoot your ass over. We got Mike the paint guy here. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, Mike, and you're gonna clear it up for us, because how long have you been in business?
25 years.
Or should I say, how long have you been around the business?
30 years.
All your fucking life. More than half your life you've been around paint and body shops, am I correct?
That's probably
Alright, we got a customer out there that says I'm taking too long on his car. Okay, you know, we got this guy's car here and I'm trying to do all the work I can. I'm trying to get the fucker done. It's the Karmann Ghia. It's the Karmann Ghia guy that says, you know, what the fuck is going on? We're getting ready. Let's look at the car and see. So we got the car up in the air and it's ready to go ahead and have the body and the pan removed. But the situation is we got other cars here. We got other cars that we got to work on, and he's not the only guy in my shop. If we look right here, we can see that we got the Chevelle from South Carolina. We got to get this cocksucker done. We got to get it started, because this is just a muscle car makeover. This isn't an off-frame restoration. This is clean my ride up. Let's get her done, Pete. Let's get her home type of ride. And then we go back to the owner of the Karmann Ghia that says, I've been here longer than that guy. Why am I fucking in line waiting? What's up, dude?
Yeah, dude, people have been cutting lines, dude. What the fuck is going on?
How are they cutting in line, Nader?
Well,
How are they doing that? Go ahead and tell us. What the fuck do you mean cut in line,
My
dude?
car's been here since December.
But you don't understand. Your car's been here the least out of everybody except this guy, and look at how clean it is, dude.
Freaking that new from New Jersey guy came.
Okay,
Bought his car.
Mr. New Jersey, he was here after, you were here after him.
No, I was here before.
So you were here before New Jersey guy.
Before New Jersey.
Now hold on, which
I
New
was.
Jersey, are we talking about this New Jersey guy right here? Is this the New Jersey guy you're talking about? Or are you talking about the Chevelle guy?
No, the Chevelle.
So you're telling me your car was here before his got here? I don't fucking remember that.
Yeah, dude. Look at
His
this.
car was here in September last year, dude.
Dude, I came in from last year, April.
So you're telling me your car's been here since April?
It's been here since December. You took it in.
Okay, December, yeah. But the guy in New Jersey, his car was here in September, dude.
Well, he cut the line, dude. I've been here.
How the hell did he cut in line?
Because I've been here since April. April 2013. All right?
Okay, look, man, we're trying to work as fast as possible.
Since December, what do you have done? Just fucking racked it up on a jack?
Are you joking me? We've done all the body work. We stripped this fucker down to bare metal, dude. I did rust repair on this bitch. Okay? This thing's in primer, ready for fucking paint, dude. And you're fucking harassing the guy that's doing all the work. Why are you laughing?
Look.
What the hell?
You said you stripped the car. You stripped this car in 3 weeks.
No. This car isn't stripped. This isn't stripped down to bare metal, dude. This is a muscle car makeover. Look how clean this car is. This car here is totally different than your car, dude.
My car is clean too, dude.
Now it is.
So it looks like every 3 months you come back to it and you do one thing.
Probably about every 3 months we're gonna come back, take one bolt off, and then let it sit for another 3 months later. Thank you.
There was only one rust spot
Okay,
on it.
we're getting ready to take the body off and all this other shit. So you want me to go ahead and stall out on that? You want me to wait?
On what?
I'm taking the body off. Okay, how's your car looking, bud?
Good besides just being on a jack the past fucking 9 months.
We just put it on the jacks today. Today, dude.
I came like what?
Clown hat, just put it on the jacks.
Dude, I'm local, dude. I'm fucking local.
I hear
I'm from
ya.
Dallas.
I hear you.
I'm from Dallas.
So
Dallas people come first.
Dallas people come first, huh?
Exactly.
Wow.
You should serve me first. I thought that Navy bond. What happened to the fucking Navy bond, dude?
The what?
The U.S. Navy bond.
Right, what about it?
I thought the brotherhood. The brotherhood. What happened to it, dude?
It's there.
All right, I see it.
Your brother's in the Navy, my son's in the Navy. We're all fucking having a good time in the Navy, dude.
You've been fucking me like a Navy star. Looks like it.
Wow. Okay. Now you're joking. See, now you're throwing the jokes at me and putting a guilt trip on me. Let me go and keep looking at your car. Keep looking at it,
I
buddy.
am, dude. I am. I've been looking at it the past 8 months.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Okay, but the thing is that I have other work to do, and he's not the only guy here. So what should I do? Should I close my shop down and say, fuck the insurance job, the quick, easy money? No, I'm not going to do that. We got a customer out there that says I'm taking too long on his car. An off-frame restoration, rotisserie style restoration, says I'm taking too long and it should be done in a month and a half. And then he wants me to put the doors and shit back on his car so he can pull it out. I said, you want to pull your car out of here? Go ahead. I put your car in front of everybody else's. I got all the fucking body work done on it. That car was a pile of shit when he brought it here, forcing it off on me like it was some fucking mint-condition fucking car, which it wasn't. I got cars that have been here longer than his. I took his car, put it in front of everybody's, whipping out the body work and the rust repair that was on it, this, that, and the other. Got it in primer. I specifically told him, once it's in primer, I am working on these other cars. Now this all comes down to employees, see? That's why Mr. fucking Clown Hat's sitting over here. Because I should only have 1 or 2 cars in my shop, that's it. I am a facility that says I can't work on 8 cars at a time. I don't have 19 fucking monkeys out in my zoo. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
The reason I don't is because you get these fucking monkeys that work out there and they don't give a shit about the quality of the work anyway. It's an in and out situation. You get the car done in a month and a half and it looks like a fucking month and a half job. You bring it to a shop like mine where 1 or 2, maybe possibly this fucking cocksucker over here is working on it, and you got what you call, what's the word for that? Control over the situation, hazard control, job control, quality control. What I'm trying to say here is my shop is a 1-2-man shop. When you bring your vehicle over here, you already know that. You've seen the quality of work that comes out of my shop. What do you think?
It's excellent. You do very good.
That's right. All right. Now you've seen shops that have 19 monkeys working in them that whip a fucking restoration job out in a month and a half, and what does that look like?
Mixed results.
Mixed results, meaning it could have went through the blender a few times and became a smoothie fucking drink and then put back in the freezer and frozen into shape. Molded? Yeah. That's right. So, This guy wants to take his car out of here because he's upset and mad. I am debating whether to tell him, get the fucker out of here. What do you think I ought to do? Sit down and cool him down, calm him down, or tell him, fuck you? I got other people that's been here way before him, dude. The only reason I took that car in, this is where it leads back to employees, is because weekly fuck-off conquering piece of shit scumbag loser was working here. Worked here for a fucking year, claiming up and down, sideways, in and out, you know, back and forth, jerking the fucking chain, and other stuff, I might say. When I say jerk, we go ahead and put the word off at the end of that one. How he has learned a lot, he knows how to do all this shit, and it's time for him to start working alone. So the owner of the Karmann Ghia says, I'll let him work on my car. He can rough it all in, strip it all down. I said, are you sure you want him doing that? Yeah, that'd be great. Alright, so there's already been parts lost on this fucking car. I have to replace these parts because my employee worked on them. And guess what? Weekly fuck-off loser doesn't work here no more. I took a job in that I shouldn't have took in his benefit. Does this making sense to you?
Yeah.
And then once I got the job in, it's like, fuck you, I don't care. So what? Who cares about you? This cocksucker fucked up the truck, am I right, Dylan?
That's right.
I gotta repaint both doors on this fucking orange truck because he didn't have the door stopper in there and swung the fucking doors open.
Do body work on them too.
I gotta do body work on these doors because he swung the fucking door open and it hits that little dog leg piece on these old 60 model trucks and dents the fucking door stopper in there. Does he care? His attitude was, I didn't do that. How did I do that? You're the only one who was working on the doors. Hold on a minute, Minnie was working on it too. Hey, fuck you, man. Can't even confess up to fucking it up. The situation is, though, is I bring this fucking work into my shop because of employees. Because I figure, well, let me get a job in here that they can do and I can work on something and then they got something to work on and we're working on shit.
Sounds like
And then it usually ends up where these guys either quit or I get rid of them because they're fucking idiots. And I'm stuck working on the jobs because I'm not going to tell the owner, come get your shit. What would you say in a situation like that, Mike?
depends on how much you need the money.
I'm not even making money on it. What are you talking about? He can take his fucking car like it is with all the fucking bodywork done and everything done and take it somewhere else and they're going to charge him $10,000 or $12,000, dude, to finish it.
Huh.
Because the body's got to come off the fucking pan. The pan's got to be sandblasted. It's got to be repainted. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The car has got to go over to the soda blasters. The bottom of the car has to be soda blasted. It's got to be prepped up. It's got to be painted. And he's whining and crying saying, I'm taking too long. That's a big fucking job, dude. More than a month and a half. Now you see why I'm pissed. Being a fucking 30-year veteran in the situation, what would you say to that situation, Mike? If you had a shop like mine with other people that were here before him with their cars, and he's already threatening, I want my car done. It should be done in a month and a half, blah, blah. Never fucking done it before. He doesn't know how the fucking shit goes. What would you say to him?
Say that everybody who has never done the job doesn't know how long it takes.
Would you
They
tell
need
him?
to try it, and then they would see.
Exactly. This is what I'm going to tell. I'm going to say, get your fucking overalls on, take a week's vacation. You can come work on your own car.
There you go.
So we'll see how long it takes you to do all this fucking shit.
Yep.
And you get down there grunging on the filthy, dirty floor for 16 hours a fucking day. You take your own fucking body off. You get your pickup truck and your own fucking trailer and close your shop down, because we're going to close my shop down when you're gone. All right, go rent a fucking truck and a trailer, whatever you got to do. Haul it down there, and then come on back, work on your body. When it's done, take it down there, because you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you do all this fucking shit, and then you tell me if it's going to take more than a month and a half.
Yeah, that's what I would tell him.
Yeah.
We worked on a fucking fender yesterday. A fucking fender, dude.
All day.
All fucking day. Cutting the bottom of a fender off, and then cutting the other bottom off, welding the bottom on where it was rusted, and we aren't even done because now we got to do the top of the fender where it's rusted. One fucking fender.
Jesus.
And that ain't even body work.
Yeah.
But it only takes a month and a half. to restore a fucking car. So when our pal gets over here, Mr. fucking Karmann Ghia guy himself, we're gonna tell him to get his overalls on and come on over here and fucking work, all right? And when I close my shop down, it's for him to go rent a truck and for him to put his own gas in his truck and to go buy a fucking trailer and all this other shit to haul the shit down there and blah, blah, blah. We'll see what he thinks then. I will finish the Karmann Ghia. It will get done. It will be a beautiful Karmann Ghia. And it will be a My Friend Pete Karmann Ghia. When will it be done? I don't know. Whenever it gets done. The goal right now on this vehicle, and you gotta set goals in your life. You gotta set goals throughout your expansion of being a human being. The goal on this car right now is to do all the body work on it, get it in primer, and then negotiate from there. Because right now we are at a stage of, I got other fucking jobs to do, I'm not taking no work in, and I have responsibilities to finish those fucking cars. So we will get the Karmann Ghia in primer stage, which is basically ready to paint, because all the body work will be done, and it will be primered. And then me and the owner will sit down and discuss the situation of finishing it out. And that's the life and times of a small business owner. I gotta get to grinding. I gotta fix dents that employees put in the customers' cars. And I gotta get to work. Take it easy. We'll see you later. Have a happy fucking trail. And stay on the two-way street, not the one-way road. Because the one-way road ain't gonna get you nowhere but around the fucking block and in circles all your fucking life. Take it easy.
Adios, amigos.